So today I wanted to go ahead and try the African Pride products. I had never tried one before, especially one that's called a Moisture Miracle line, and my hair really loves those type of products. So I decided to see how this worked in my hair. If you do end up liking this video, then like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it.
Ignorance is bliss. Someday you'll see me hoping that I put you on for your own notion. I'm not here for friends and such. I'm trying to find out where I'm going.
So for this video, I'm gonna start out on about day 7 or 8 hair. I'm not really sure what it was in this video, but this is what we're working with, and these are the products that I ended up using. I got a shampoo, deep conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and a curl milk detangler. So like I said, never used a single African Pride product, but since it is the Moisture Miracle line, that's what kind of caught my eye. If affordability is something that you're mostly looking for in products, then these ones were on the more affordable side. So the first product I used was the shampoo. The first thing I noticed of this one was the consistency of the product was a thicker product. It did smell good, but when you did start applying it to your hair, it doesn't lather up and give you like the soap suds like normal shampoos do. This one felt actually a lot more like a conditioner, but while at the same time cleaning your hair. Now, it didn't feel like my hair got any like overly stripped or anything like that, which is really good. So I thought this product would be good for anyone who's looking for a shampoo that's not going to overly strip their hair and at least help you retain some moisture after cleansing your hair. So another thing I noticed after using this product was the amount of slip that it had. Like, it eventually had so much slip that I realized that I could just go ahead and detangle my hair. You can see that right here. Like, I'm starting to realize, holy crap, like I can actually start detangling my hair, because normally when I use a shampoo, my hair just seems like it's more of in this tangled state and it's just being cleansed and there's really no slip to the product. But this one actually provided enough so that I can just go through and then just get my washing and detangling step done all at the same time, and that will save a lot of time on your wash day. If you're someone who likes to use a shampoo, conditioner, and deep conditioner, and you typically detangle during your conditioning step, then this product will help you just detangle and cleanse at the same time, and then move on to your deep conditioner. So next I went in with the deep conditioner. This product also had plenty of slip. If you didn't detangle during your shampooing stage, this product also does have enough slip to help you detangle during the deep conditioning stage. Maybe you might want to detangle during the stage just so that you can have the product in for the desired amount of time, and by the time you're done detangling, you might actually be able to just go in and wash it out. But this product does have a lot of slip and does leave your hair pretty soft after using it. I will say I didn't really notice much of a scent or smell to this product. It essentially didn't smell like anything, but that's not really the point. It just really works well as a detangler, and it does give your hair a lot of moisture back, even though the shampoo itself does give you moisture and not leave your hair feeling like you require a deep conditioning. You don't have to wait like 30 minutes in order for this product to be in your hair to get all of the benefits out of the deep conditioner. So I believe it was about 10 to 15 minutes, and then you just rinse it out. I did it on cold water, and then I went on to the next step. So for the leave-in conditioner, this one had the consistency I was looking for in a leave-in conditioner. I like thicker products, and especially for leave-in conditioners that add a lot of moisture into the hair. However, the first thing that I noticed and couldn't help but noticing was the smell of this was very overpowering. Like, it was so extreme. You can see here that I'd stop and I actually look at the bottle to make sure that I didn't like pick up some chemical instead. This product was super strong. I don't like super strong fragrances or smells unless they actually smell really good. It was overpowering. Like, I'm being dramatic here, but like going to see the gates of heaven overpowering. Like, I couldn't get past that right off the bat, and I immediately was just like, ugh. Now, I will say, once it did dry, it wasn't as overpowering, and I did get compliments on how my hair smelled, talking about how good my hair smelled. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I was being dramatic, but at the end of the day, all of my clothes, my hair, my pillows, everything smelled like this, and I wasn't a big enough fan of the smell to really say that I wanted all of my things to smell like that. So yeah, that was the first thing I really did notice about the product, was just the overpowering smell. Now, it did have slip, so you wouldn't find yourself having your hair getting retangled or anything like that. It was easy to apply. It didn't just vanish upon putting it in your hair, and it was a pretty thick leave-in conditioner. I'll also say I am heavy-handed at using products, but normally when I do use a product, I don't feel like I'm about to have double vision because the product is so strong. So once you're applying it, you do feel that moisture, but I honestly don't feel like the moisture stuck around after using this one, despite how much of the product I did put in my hair. So here's what my hair looked like on day 2 after using the product. So I didn't hate how my hair ended up looking. It's just I felt like my hair did need a little bit more moisture even by day 2. But overall at the look, I was not mad at it at all, especially for the price of the products. Now, my overall thoughts of the products. So the shampoo, one of my favorite shampoos I've ever used, especially for the benefits of being able to detangle my hair while cleaning it. I absolutely love that. The deep conditioner, it did leave my hair feeling soft and moisturized, but I felt like the shampoo almost made it feel like I didn't need a deep conditioner, even though you should be deep conditioning all the time. But I did enjoy the deep conditioner. Now the leave-in conditioner, that product, at the end of the day, I didn't really like the leave-in conditioner. So number 1 was the smell. The smell was just a bit too overpowering for a product that I am going to be heavy-handedly using. It made everything smell like this product, and I didn't like the smell enough for all my products, all of my items, like clothing or pillows, to be smelling like it. And it just simply was, at the end of the day, too much for me for something I didn't think smelled very good. Second reason was I just didn't think for a leave-in conditioner it added enough moisture into my hair despite being a thicker product. Third reason why I didn't like this product was because of the amount of flaking I got at the end of day 2. So what you see here is the end of day 2, and my hair was already flaking up. Now, maybe it doesn't combo well with the Wetline Extreme Gel, but I didn't expect my hair, regardless, to be looking like I had a level 3 snow emergency happening on day 2. So this product's a no for me, and the last reason would simply be because I physically cannot use this product, because I realized that the product actually burned my skin. So it irritated my skin when using it. Now, when using it, I didn't rinse it out immediately because I was also using a new body wash at the exact same time. So I am allergic to a lot of things, but I thought it was the body wash that was burning the back of my neck, and it turned out that wasn't true. I started using another body wash and the back of my neck was burning, and I immediately pinned my hair up because I thought it was from the body wash. I've broken out from a body wash before, but never a hair product. So I just went on thinking, oh, I'm not going to use this body wash again, so I stopped using that. But I only found out it was really the conditioner once I went into and added some water to my hair as a way to refresh it, and it kind of reactivated the product. So then at that point, my forehead and the back of my neck did get a bit irritated once the product was reactivated and it was wet again. And it gave me the same feeling that I had during wash day. So I found that that is the reason why my neck was burning the way that it was because of the product. So you will see that I have 4 products here. I didn't end up using the other product because after my skin was irritated that way after using one of the products, I kind of wasn't interested in using any of the products. So I went ahead and just took everything back to Sally's Beauty and decided to not use it anymore. I think it was what is probably pronounced baobab oil that's in it. The other ones don't have that, but they all have coconut oil in it. So those didn't break me out, and this also has coconut oil in it. Any other products that I've used with coconut didn't do anything, but this one is the only hair product that I've ever used that had given me some sort of reaction. Now the back of the bottle does say that if you get irritation to immediately wash it out, but in that moment I thought that it was the body wash. So overall, love the shampoo, love the deep conditioner, dreaded the leave-in conditioner, and I didn't use the Detangler curl milk because at that point I just didn't want to use the products at all because of the leave-in conditioner. So overall, that was my experience with these Moisture Miracle products. If you did enjoy this very depressing review, then please like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.
Friends, what